Hello! Hello, hello. I appreciate the applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everyone, back to some shiny hunting. And my game lagging. Desi, do I? My the most used emote on my channel. That's just funny. It's a worthy most used emote. Oh my gosh. I can't hear the Switch audio. Let me switch that up a bit. Oop, I need to do that. There we go. Why is Shiny Dracus Ultras hanging around? Because I don't know, I just randomly selected it. Yo dudes, don't forget about me in my games. I don't know, that's where the random shiny goes. You can change it if you want for 1,000 points. I'll put Torterra up if you redeem the reward for 1,000 channel points. We just wasted that all on your applause. The applesauce. Ooh, la chunk. Non-shiny Torterra or shiny Breloom. How about both since I'm your best mod? I did hear about that method, Ravi. I did hear about that method. So Swarmy, it's not called Pokemon on the layout. It's called Shiny Pokemon on the layout. So I could do Shiny Torterra, but not Shiny Torterra. You need to read the fine print. I think I'm gonna do a Lechonk outbreak. Get the pink little piggy. Fine, but I have to put both. I can't put both. I can't. I only have one slot. You gotta pick one. I see. Torterra. Got it. Now let me just get to Piggy Land. Where's Piggy Land? Here is Piggy Land. Okay. Now I'm going to change my date back so it doesn't mess up the Pokemon when I catch them. Okay. And now let me just... search for Torterra. Here he is. The Pokemon of choice, Torterra. As it is. Shiny must put text message saying, "All hail Jeremy." Ravi, you can remove Torterra for 1,000 channel points. 4, 5. Uh-oh! It looks like Torterra has not been up there for very long. There's only going to be one extra Pokemon on the layout. Because if there's more than that, this is going to be way too much clutter. Probably. Oh wait, I gotta actually put up the... I need to actually say I'm hunting Lechonk. But look how tiny Lechonk is! Oh, that's funny. JDB21, hey, how's it going? I love that emote. Welcome into stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. People, hello. Currently we're hunting Lechonk. You're not. Oh, that stinks. But you're having a good evening. Hopefully, tomorrow's hopefully gonna be a better day. A better day than hopefully whatever you've been going through. But I hope all is well, and welcome into stream. We're gonna have some shiny piggy luck, maybe. Alright, you want Gengar on the layout now? Do you want Mega Gengar or just regular shiny Gengar? Sure, JDB. JDB, I'm just gonna call you JDB. Alright, I'll put it up. I'll put up Garchomp. I'll put up Garchomp just because I haven't put up Gengar yet. You can change your pick before. You can change it if I haven't not put it up yet. You kept a Pichu on your team for the whole. Oh my goodness, the whole playthrough of Violet. Did you give it an Eviolite or any other special item? An Everstone? To keep it from evolving, Eviolite to boost its defense. Or was it just a Pichu? Just Pichu. That was all your channel points? Aww. You're dedicated to it. Love it. It's always cool to see people using not like the strongest Pokemon, but Pokemon they like the most. Because a fun fact about me is, during my first playthrough of Sword and Shield, I had a Cubchoo on my team the entire run. I named it Sniffles, so that's cool. I can relate to that. Alright, let me put up Mega Shiny Garchomp real quick, just because that was redeemed. Oh, that beast. Where is Sniffles? Sniffles is... I'm pretty sure he's on home. He's in home. I can actually check if I need to. I likely won't amass enough points to get a shiny Pokemon in layout, but I would do Pichu, lol. I'm sure you would. Pichu shiny? I know Pichu shiny gets a bad rap because it doesn't change that much. But I do think that like the slight darker Pichu is pretty nice. A lot better than regular Pichu. When home compatibility comes out, bring Sniffles to Scarlet. Sniffles will be in every single game at the same time. Okay, now I want to go find Sniffles. It does. Also, I need to change the title to Lechonk. I'm not going to capitalize it. It does. It does, JDB. It does rock the red cheeks. Mega Lucario is a favorite Mega, though. I don't know what my favorite Mega is. They should make a Mega Torterra. I don't know if they're gonna make any more Megas. Megas might be done. But a Torterra would be cool. Or just a Torterra of a different form. Let me... Okay, I think that was probably 60 Lechonks. Still like Pichu's pink cheeks more, but the red still looks good. Yeah, it definitely contrasts better with the yellow. With how the DLC is looking to be in Kalos, you never know. I'm trying to stay spoiler free and leak free and whatnot, so don't tell me too much. But I think we all suspected Kalos would be something to do with DLC if there was DLC for this game. Okay, I saved my game. Let me see if I have Sniffles. I know the area is like blocked off by the lines. So this probably Kalos. Kalos coming soon. Alright, let's find Sniffles. Is it in... It might be in Shield still. Let me look for it. Or is it... Is this Sniffles? Sniffles! See... Ooh. First met 11/18/2019. The day after the game released, I think. Or maybe the day of. Sniffles. So he's still kicking. I mean, France is next to Spain in real life, and Kalos is based on France, and Paldea on Spain. Yeah. There's something going on there. It would be too big of an opportunity to miss. Is Mega Garchomp in X and Y? It is. It is. At least, I think it is. It probably is. I think. I'm not sure. And I'm not giving away Zachary. Zachary is mine. Zachary is a shiny Ponyta. A Galarian shiny Ponyta. Okay, now we are back. Looking for pink piggies. And your Lucario's from 2014. Jeez. Jeremy is better. I'll leave it up for you guys to decide. Oh, and speaking of Pichu, I'm currently trying to think of a nickname for my Pichu. And this is going to be important for me because the first Pichu I found in each one game I've played from X and Y Scarlet Violet has been a girl. Wow, what are the odds of that happening? A name for Pichu. I'm really bad at naming, so you probably won't even asking for my opinion, but do not take my name suggestions because I am really bad at naming. Jamie can be any Torterra of Zachary. Well, Zachary can be any shiny Ponyta, Galarian Ponyta. Sure, it's likely just a coincidence, but thinking of it, saying Pichu joining me over and over makes my autism happy. That is actually pretty. Like each Pichu just wanders from one game to another, travels across their regions just to be with you again. That's a good little narrative. Okay, and no. I know Brick Bronze was the Roblox game. I'd never played Roblox almost at all, so escapes previous me's Pokeball and gets on the plane in a boat to the new region. It's a stowaway to. It's just a Pichu traveling the world. I just imagine a little Pichu on a boat, sitting in its little seat, like Paddington Bear. It's like Paddington but Pichu. Also, Lucas the Lucario, who you got in Shield. I don't have much personal lore or connections to any nicknames. Pichu hopped in the time machine and went to Legends Arceus. You had Pickle the Gengar, not sure why you called it that. Pickle the Gengar. And now Ravi's gonna get upset that it's not Garker or whatever. That is interesting, because I guess you gotta have a game with Pikachu, so naturally Pichu will be there as well. But Pichu's been in almost every single game on the Switch, if not every single game on... except Let's Go, not in Let's Go. Or it met Celebi at some point. I don't know what my Pichu's been up to. Pichu went up to the god of time, Dialga, said, I want to go to the past and meet my trainer. Okay. Just teleports. 200 years ago, 400 years ago. Goes to Celebi, take me to the past. That's cute. Pichu. I want to kill a few more of these guys. A few months ago, you named your Cinderace Alpha on a fake Roblox game as a reference to your shiny Cinderace Omega. Alpha is dead. That game was taken down. Oh. That's kind of sad. You gotta name the next one Beta, and then other Greek letters. I don't know. Rightfully so, obviously. It's not gonna be tradition to have a Pichu. Pichu, Pichu. Pichu's cute. I can't see Pikachu having a baby form that isn't Pichu. Beta than gamma because I go from letters to radiation. Ah yes, this is my good friend uranium. It's doing beta 2 plus decay? No. There's gamma decay and beta decay. And beta decay is where it gets it gets rid of 2 and it produces a helium. I don't know. And then gamma is like an entirely different thing. And also alpha. Alpha decay is the -1 electron, I think. No, it's -1 proton and -1 electron. I'm gonna shut up now. Pikachu was once meant to be the baby stage, but I gotta be happy on this timeline. I mean, Pikachu, it could be like a little baby, but at the same time, it doesn't look that baby-like. So I guess Pichu was a good fit. Try to use Lucario in more or less all your first playthroughs. Lucario's cool. X and Y will be easy. Yeah, X and Y were very easy games for me. They were very, very easy. All your Lucario playthrough teams I've had is 1. Leroy on Legends, 2. Uganda on BDSP, 3. Whatever I called my Scarlet one, I forgot its name. So memorable. Like Timmy. Who's probably not Timmy. Oh, Lechon. Ah. I also secondary Pichu in Smash Ultimate. That game first boosted my love of Pichu. The sleeping animation melted your heart. I have my experience in Smash Bros. And Pichu is a fun character to play, I'll be honest. It is cute sleeping. I do love the one taunt where it goes, Pichu! And he jumps up in the air and does a little pose. Pichu's just cute. Oh, Land. That's what you named your Lucario? Possibly, maybe. You have Link the Riolu prepared for if I can't find that one in the future. Poor Lucario. I love Kirby and Smash because you can just fly, then down V. Ravi? That just is so you. Just brain dead. Dude. It's fitting for some reason. Like, I feel like you would be someone who played Kirby. You just feel like a Kirby person. Pichu may be super light and easy to punish, but you never dropped it. Yeah, Pichu would be so much better if it just didn't hurt itself every time it used an attack. It's like, don't hurt yourself. BDSP has been your favorite playthrough team? I understand how people get attached to playthrough teams, but I don't, unless it's like Sniffles. I don't know. Like, I just replace my team with shinies once I get shinies, and then they just get boxed forever. So I don't really have a favorite team. Like, my team for this gen was King Gambit, it was Skeledirge, Clodsire, Herbaliva, Palmot, and something else. I don't even remember. Plus, you don't name anything. Yeah, I don't name anything either, unless it's Sniffles. I don't know. I don't know why I named Sniffles. I just love Sniffles. I guess I do love Cubchoo. Okay, where's the pink piggy? Where's the piggy bank? I look at Shiny Lechonk, and I really want to put my loose change in it. I just find a quarter on the ground. I want to like shove it into Lechonk, Shiny Lechonk, because he's a piggy bank. Okay, where are the shinies? Donde está the shinies? I don't know the shinies in Spanish. What is everyone's thoughts on Lechonk's evolution, Oinkologne? Do you think it's like a good evolution to Lechonk, or do you think it could have been better? Because Lechonk was like very hyped up before Scarlet and Violet was released. Oh gosh. Pardon. Everstone. Yeah, that about sums it up. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. I think mine was Talon, Phalanx, because Phalanx Vaporeon. Because Phalanx. Vaporeon, Luxray, I've always had a Luxray on my team since. And now you game it's in Meowscarada and your shiny level 97 Tinkaton. Yeah, it's pretty good. Here we go. Long paragraph. My BSP team was Jeremy, Y, the Jirachi, Skyfire, the Gliscor, Rhonda, the Lucario, Savior, the Amistar. I get that reference. Funny. Who was in fact wasn't the Savior. Jeremy was Kricketune, who was swapped for Savior for Cynthia, and finally Luxray, who I just spent about 10 minutes trying to remember, and then saw Ravi's message and remembered. Yeah, helping each other out. That's all. That's what I'm talking about. It's always good to help each other out. Is that Gosh, I could have sworn one of those Murkrow were shiny. My voice is waning. I'm gonna do a big cough. I'm gonna mute. Okay, now I'm not better. I should be better. Okay, let me reset. Shout out to the colorblind shiny hunting. Okay, we should talk about this. Do you think it's good, bad, or no opinion on the no shiny sparkles in the overworld? What are you guys' thoughts on that? You're gonna finally move your PLA team into home. They'll be zapped into the future. Because personally, the shiny sparkles, I like how they're gone. Bad, but I can see why that's good. Okay, that's a healthy opinion. That is a healthy opinion. Like, I also see why it can be bad, because there's people who might be colorblind, not see stuff. But also at the same time, I think it's good because it makes Pokemon in an open world game, shiny Pokemon, a bit rarer, just a little bit, but still easy to get if you have an attentive eye. If you know what I'm trying to say here. So it almost makes me feel like there's an extra layer of skill when you don't have the sound. But again, that's just my opinion. You need the sound back. I like how the sparkles don't make the game longer. Make the game longer. But also overworld, I need the sparkles. Yeah, I feel like this is a very heavily debated topic in the community. You're in PLA and you have random level 10 Geodudes called Greg. Oh, you have a random, like, I thought they had like an entire box of Geodude just named Greg. That'd be weird. I'm surprised it's not named Dwayne. You gotta name the rocks Dwayne. Ah, shoot. Almost have a full shiny box. I know it's not very impressive, but I don't have the charm. That's impressive for not having the charm, yeah. Still impressive if you do have the charm. Because you actually gotta hunt for stuff. Yes, so you got shiny Bisharp. Are you gonna evolve it or just keep it at Bisharp? Because shiny King Gambit is really good. Shiny King Gambit is gorgeous. Don't know yet. I'm excited because in my area it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Oh, I hope it snows. We're supposed to get the first snow of the year where I live. Hopefully there's no school. Still haven't gathered my opinions about King Gambit itself, but I love its shiny. It's gorgeous. You have a bunch of snow? How lucky. I wish we got more snow than we usually do where I live. But annoyingly, snow is either really big, like I get 2 feet, or some years you get nothing. It's very weird. I got weird weather around me. Because I love snow. Even shoveling. Love it. Not as much as usual, screw global warming, but you want your 12 inches of snow back. Yeah. Stupid global warming. Even though that's like not exactly how it works, but still, global warming. Okay, where is the chonk? Just nothing most my PLA team were moved from home. I can't rename them. Oh. They're stuck. Whoa, what? Where did you come from? I did not want to run into you. Oh my gosh, I saw this deerling. I saw this deerling and thought that was a Lechonk. And it was pink. Oh my gosh, I thought, really thought I got a shiny there. Usually in the game Pokemon. I see. BD Jeremy. Got it. Also, your school is starting Christmas break on the 23rd now. We usually have it start on the 18th for reference. Also, one day before Christmas Eve is outrageous. Yeah, for me, in my school, ever since I was in kindergarten, which was a long time ago, it's always been the 23rd. Actually, no, this year I get out on the 22nd. We have Friday off. Yes. Yeah, we used to go out on the 23rd, but not anymore for some reason. So 2 days before Christmas Eve. School. I hate school. When do you get out swimming? I thought 16th was early. What? You get out on the 16th? That's tomorrow. No, that's not tomorrow. That's in 2 days. Dumbass. I mean, dumb person. Me. Shoot. I cursed. No, didn't mean uh didn't mean to say that. I apologize. Also, I was talking to myself. I was referring to myself in case anyone got confused. Ugh. You have tomorrow, then half day. That's so lucky. I have to go to school next week until Thursday, and Ravi until Friday. I know, I didn't mean to. It slipped out. It slipped out. Shut the pound percentage. Number sign. And, at sign. Up. Okay. No, don't say. Well, you can say naughty stuff. I don't care about chat. I just don't want to say stuff myself. Yeah, chat can. You guys can curse all you want. Just nothing mean. I'm not gonna ban you, probably. But maybe Streamlabs and Nightbot won't like it though. Banned for saying inappropriate language. I don't know. I don't think anyone said any bad words in the chat. We can test it if we want. Someone say a bad word. Quick. Say a naughty word. So all these times I've been close but didn't because you didn't, I could've. So all these times when I've been close but didn't because you didn't, I could've. I'm having a seizure, huh? You could have told us sooner, Johnny. Maybe. But you guys can curse, I don't care. I just don't like to curse. Like I'm a big boy. that's kind of a weird sentence I just said. But I'm mature enough where I can say bad words. I do say bad words, not in front of my parents, or else I'll get killed. Don't. That's a big no-no. But I can say no words like around my friends. Cause I'm a big boy. I'm bragging. I got no word pass. Actually, not really from my parents. I don't think my parents know I curse. That's okay. But I just don't do it on stream because... I don't do it on stream because I'm playing Pokemon, and you never know who could wander themselves into chat. And, you know, want to be... Because I remember when I was little, and I would watch, like, random stuff on... I don't know, my Kindle, because I had a Kindle. So I would always like turn it down if I heard anyone saying a bad word. I get really scared that my mommy would come and say, "You listen to bad stuff with bad words." Shut up, Sassormi. I misspoke. I have the no word pass, not a certain other pass. Also, I'm not little. I'm convinced you are a little Irish boy knocking on doors to sell newspapers. Oh, Shiny Lechonk! Look at that pink boy. Let's go. I'm peeking my mic. Yo, let's go though. Shiny Lechonk. Dang. It looks so good. Oh, Dream Ball? Heal Ball? No, I want Heal Ball. Easy catch. Let's go. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get another one. No more. Let's go though. Hold on, let me get. Let's go. No mark. That's okay. Shiny Lechonk. Showdown battle. I don't want to get another Lechonk. I'm done. I have my Lechonk. I have my Oink alone. I'm done. Line is done. Okay, I'm getting the clip. Done. Title. Lechonky Monkey. Publish. Copy link. Alright, movie magic. Exclamation point. Edit. Com. Exclamation point. Last shiny. I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. And then paste. Aha! The command has been successful. Call it Mega because of Mega Garchomp. You can with 20,000 channel points. That's way too much. I need to shorten that down. Show me. Ravi, hunt Bramblin. Then we can fight for it. Oh my gosh. Why don't you just hunt for shinies yourself? Okay, let me get my Pokemon out. Of Lechonk. So now Lechonk is the last shiny. Alright, he's chilling. Yeah, I would probably make it 2k points. I probably made a mistake. I did not mean it to be 20k. That's a lot. Okay, cool. Lechonk is acquired. Now I wanted to go for Scatterbug. I might do some outbreak resets to see what I got around me. Alright, let me see what we're hunting for next. I need my OT or it's probably getting released. Same! I hate traded shinies. Because I feel like they're hacked. No matter what. Okay, nothing special. I don't even think anything changed. Hold on, let me see if I can type bad words in the chat. Okay. 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 If you get X and Y, you'll probably get Froakie or Gibble. Ta-da! We can say bad words. Sick. It is sick, you're right. Like grandma. Just no like slurs. I'll ban you probably. Or at least time you out. Just no slurs. That's the big no-no. Exactly. Even if you got the pass, just don't. Why are you playing music? Alexa, stop. My Alexa was playing Christmas music. No. So Stormy, you can use that word. I don't really care. Just know, like, you probably know the slurs I'm talking about. Just don't use them. Among Us in real life, sauce. Sauce. Okay. No. Just no. Just no. Use your brain. If you even have one. Because I don't know if Ravi does, because he plays Kirby in Smash Bros. What if you slip up typing? You slip up typing? Yeah, just don't. Let's talk about something new. Okay, be right back. Go get your cigarette. Yeah, why would you ever be needing to refer to cigarettes? Why would you? Yes, Scatterbug! This is the one I wanted the most. The most? Fly down the... Oh my gosh, so brain dead. Ooh, gimme go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Where are the scatterbugs? You just hunted him on that looks like Kirby shot. Okay, touche. Where are the scatterbugs? There's just no scatterbugs. There's one here. One here. I guess there's an amount. Is that 4? Okay, here they are. Here they are. 5. 6. I know, I've tried it. It works if you play against people who are dumb. Kill the scatterbug. I gotta change the title. Hold on. Scatterbug. And then shiny hunting Shiny hunting PNG properties. Go here. Scatterbug. Ooh, what a good shiny. Oh man. Wait, this is a model. GIF? I mean. I need 3 of these guys. I need 3 of them. Why is it doing this? Where are you going, Scatterbug? There we go. That is a clean shiny. Holy cow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful shiny. Too bad if you get to the second is mine. Man, what a shame. It's like I'm gonna give it to you, right? I'm not gonna give it to you. Unfollowed, unsubbed, reported. What? Dang. You just unsubbed? I don't think you can do that. Well, maybe you can. Can you unsub? You might not want to try it, but I don't know if you can or not. Kirby is Joe like that. You gotta use Incineroar. Incineroar is the best. That's who I use. We should play Smash Bros. One stream. Or even later, I don't know. I can kick your guys' butts. Yes, but no. Beat up the bugs. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Incin can do so much against Fly down B. Don't underestimate his power. Okay, let me do a few more knockouts and then I'll do picnic resets. Also, up B's broken and it kinda doesn't work, so I need Fly, so I have main Kirby, but besides that he's cool. What do you mean Kirby? He's the best. He's alright. He's alright. That's about it. Whoops. Try to zoom in. These white flowers are gonna mess me up because I'm gonna think they're scatterbugs. Okay. Let me get these two last scatterbugs. And now let's look around for any shinies. Do not see any. I want to do that so I can zoom in a bit. And then, that's not picnic. That is boxes. Picnic. Picnic. Since we didn't call dibs, I guess I'll call dibs on the first one. Oh my god. I'm not giving you any shinies. I'm not giving anybody any shinies that I don't have. I'll give away my dupes, but that's about it. No way! No way! Already? 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 Oh my goodness. That was so quick. Wow. That was so fast. That was wow. That was fast. That was very, very fast. Jeez. I'm keeping this guy. He stays with me. Wow, though, that was really quick. I don't really care. But if you want to give it to someone... I'm just amazed that took so quickly. That was so fast. So fast. Mimi guy! How's it going? Welcome back into stream. We just caught a shiny scatterbug quickly. And now Susormi and Ravi won it. Yeah, but how's your day been going, Mimi guy? Hopefully well. As I need to trim this clip real quick of scatterbug. Done. Add title. There we go. Publish. Took so quickly. I know my grammar is not the best right now. I was just so amazed by the moment. It just took so quickly. I couldn't comprehend what was going on. It's been good. I only trained to get better in Valorant today. No ranked games, just training today. That's cool. That's nice. Okay, do I want another scatterbug? I do. How's yours going? Oh, it's been good so far today. 2 shinies so far, which is, can't complain. got Lechonk, and now just got Scatterbug. But in terms of like actually living my real life, it's been good. Hopefully, this in my area, there's supposed to be snow tomorrow, and you love a good snowstorm. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Need a rush of blood from getting a shiny. I'm like an addict. I am like a shiny addict as well. I have issues. Tomorrow you have real life volleyball training. In real life? What? I thought volleyball exists outside the metaverse? That's crazy. No. Ugh, what do you mean? I just wanted to reset my game. Not the game, but the picnic. Real life is strange. Johnny hosts for me. I don't want to make a sandwich right now. Volleyball isn't made up for beach movies? It does seem like it's in every single beach movie though. What's that? 400 shiny decks? Shiny decks? Wow, that's impressive. I can't jump that high like Hinata somehow. Are you referring to the one anime? Haikyuu? Haikyuu? That volleyball one? Yes, okay. I've never watched it, but I have a friend who has. And Hinata. At first I thought you were talking about Naruto. Then I realized, no. That made you do volleyball? Wow. The effect on anime has on people. And Pokemon made me want to play Pokemon. I gotta sneeze. Shoot! I didn't mute my mic. Dang it. Sorry, that was probably loud. Didn't mean to sneeze. I tried to hit the button but I missed. Sorry everyone. I told you, Ravi. I'm not trying to make a sandwich right now. I don't need one. I'm just doing picnic resets. Oh yeah, I gotta update my the exclamation point last shiny. Exclamation edit command exclamation last shiny paste. Okay, there. Last shiny clip is updated. Yeah, it makes me do the sport. Disgusting real life sport. Sports are fun though. Like no matter what you're playing, they're fun. I gotta update last shiny. Last shiny GIF. Scatterbug. I'm sorry for the sneeze, Ravi. I'm sorry for the sneeze. I did not mean to sneeze. I tried to mute myself, but I missed the button. Because of course I missed the button. The least you can do is make me a sandwich. I'll make you a sandwich, you just won't have Herba Mysticas in it. Heh. I'll make you an Egg Power 1 sandwich. Let me reset. I'm now in an esports team for Rocket League, and I'm pretty good at the car soccer game. That's cool, actually. Esports are interesting. Car soccer game. All of my friends got big into Rocket League, but I never really played much of it. I think it's because I was really bad at it. I was really bad at Rocket League. Like, really bad. But yeah, that's cool. Though achieving goals like getting high rank, one Pokemon getting a shiny, stuff like that. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Bro in a clan. Esports. Esports. Haha, sort of. Are there any like teams in Rocket League? Like professional squads? I'm sure there are. I'm just not in the scene to know. Yeah, sure, Rocket League esports is one of the biggest. Yeah, I figured. I figured. That's cool. Okay, where is another shiny Scatterbug? Ah, man, I really hope it snows. I really hope it snows. This is all I can think about. Maybe you know Cloud9 or G2, maybe Phase. Oh, Phase. Ugh. Phase. Ugh. I don't recognize any of those except Phase. Does Phase have a Rocket League team? Because I always thought of them as just like Fortnite. Phase is sadly known for Fortnite. Ah. Fortnite. Yes, but they lost in the fall major last week. Ah. Cloud9, the Psyduck ability. All weather has been removed from the field. Snorts. Actually, there's a difference between esports and a clan. You simply mind mortals would never understand. Great, Ravi. Thank you for that message. I appreciate you. The shiny luck. It flows through me. Thank you. Thank you, Mini Guy. We do need it. We need a little white bug. No shinies. Nada. Nadia. How about you do a sandwich? I could do a sandwich, but at the same time, my odds are better just from doing the outbreak method. I think my odds are 1 in 800 something. So if I do a sandwich, it'll just make it better, but I don't know if I need a sandwich because I don't want to waste my Herba Mysticas. Even though I got 4 from one Amoonguss raid. Got 4 of them. Jeez. I was so surprised by that. So to make you go through that cringe, that's just how it sounded in my mind. You said the difference. Wow. I thought this was shiny scatterbug, but that's just the back of a tarantula. Jeez, it scared me. I was like, wow, another one. It was not another one. To no avail. Oh yeah, that's German. Ist mein Frau. What does that mean? I need a translator. He said you are his wife. Oh. What? Huh? What? Oh, I'm flattered. What on earth? It was a lovely service. I am so confused. It's grob. What? What does that mean? Grob, yeah. What, does that B make like an H sound? I don't know. I don't take German. I've never... Grosh. What? But it looks like a B. What? The language is weird. It's just interesting though. Grows. Grows. Ist grows. It grows. Like the flowers in my backyard. Oh my gosh, these scatterbugs are teeny tiny. The itsy bitsy spiders. They're not spiders though. I'm an idiot. I'm tired. That's what I am. I am so sleepy. I don't know how I can explain what this letter is. Like double S. That's interesting. That's what your old German teacher said. Interesting. That is a huge scatterbug. Yes, I will refer to it as Ziz. Sizz. SZ. Language. Like these two pronounced in German. Ziz. Shiz. I don't know, it's not even in our alphabet. It just kind of exists. And no one's questioned it. Oh, I was so upset today. I know I had a good day and all, but I can't believe France won. I'm so upset that France won. Any of you guys follow the World Cup? Because if you do, poor Morocco. They had a good run. They had such a good run. Like our Trump had just been vibing. He has. Waiting until someone else redeems the channel point redemption. And then puts like, I don't know, something stupid. Like Brayloom or something. Tah. Joking. You're happy? I wanted Morocco. Morocco had so good. You don't really watch it, but you always get updated on the score on your phone. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't really watch it. I don't watch the group stage much, but once it gets to the elimination round, I usually try to watch each game. I don't care about the World Cup, but I want Argentina to win. Samesies. I root for France because I speak French. Oh my gosh. Why does everyone speak cool languages? Say something interesting in French, Ravi. I don't know, but I wanted Croatia to win just because it would have been very, very funny. It would have been annoying if it was Croatia, France again. And then France would probably win again. It'd be the same final as last year. Terrible. Just got 3 Urban Mysticos from a Dondozo raid. Dang, Ravi, let's go. That crazy cool. But not as good as 4, you know? I'm joking. That's still actually really good. Wow, so I got 2 yesterday and then forgot to save. Robbie, that's not French. You got a point there, Sasori. Some goofy French. I can speak French. Mbappe. Mbappe, goal. Goal, Mbappe. I do not know any French. Je veux que tu aies shiny. Does that mean I'm going to get a shiny? Or I'm never gonna get a shiny? Or you are gonna get a shiny? We are gonna get a shiny? Is 1 million channel points possible at all? There's only one way to find out, I suppose. Oh, I just clicked it. I didn't mean to redeem it. I didn't mean to redeem it. That doesn't count. I have infinite channel points. All I remember is Aussi John Pele. No, I don't. No. The reason why it's 1 million is because I don't really want to reveal my face now. Unless someone else gets 1 million points, then I'll do it, maybe. Not maybe. I will. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It was an accident. Besides, I don't want you guys to unfollow me that quickly. Look at my face. Ugh! Unfollow. Never looking at you again. If that happens, I'll just restart my channel. Can't change the rule after it happens. Mods and strike until face reveal rule strike. I'm in a predicament. Do you really want to see my face? You will strike too, even though I'm not a mod. I'm gonna give you 1 bit. I don't think anyone's ever given me bits before. I have a screenshot of it being redeemed. It's still too. Guys, let's take a timeout. I have infinite amount of points. I'm not gonna do it, no matter what. Probably. I thought about it. I'm not gonna do it yet until someone actually gets it, or I don't know. It was redeemed. Yep, that's the second word. Or third word. I can't count because I have issues. I know I redeemed it. It was an accident. They happen. Listen, listen, listen. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not ready yet. My plan for my face reveal is to reveal my face when I get a face cam. I'm gonna get a face cam, not right now. So it'd kind of be weird. Fun fact, I like fun facts. There are no accidents. Some guy from a movie, probably some Jedi. There's an app that does this. Oh no. You don't need a face cam. But me saying I need a face cam is just prolonging me having to... I have a phone. I know I have a phone. Maybe I just don't want to show my face right now. There's this cool app called Camera. I don't have it. Don't have Camera. My flip phone doesn't have a camera. Sorry guys, no face cam. Okay, I actually don't have a flip phone. It would be funny if I did have a flip phone. That'd be peak funny. Peak funny? That doesn't even make sense. But you didn't have to come. You need 500 more points to change the layout. Let's see. How to get more points. peak funny. Peak funny. I don't feel funny today. I feel tired. Let's take a poll. Look, give me points and we forget about the face reveal thing. I don't think I can give points. But we can do a prediction. Let's do a prediction. Okay, you see the time right by Garchomp's left hook thing. Let me see if I do this right. Prediction. Okay. Manage prediction. This is gonna take a while. Start prediction. Here we go. Here we go. Give me shiny scatterbug and I'll drop it. Shiny before 725. Okay. Here we go. A prediction has started. White cats with blue eyes have an 80% chance of being deaf. What? No one vote. We are in strike. But it gives you the opportunity to win points. Did it just end? I think it just ended. Oh right, my fault. Fuel my economy. Fuel my economy. Scammed my channel points. You might run out. You might have none. Ravi bet. How many did you bet, Ravi? 10? 10. Psh. Yeah. So if, oh my gosh, if I get a shiny before 725, show us 1/4 of my face. Give us my jawline. I don't have a jawline. I live in America. No, I'm just joking. I have a jawline, kind of. I just have a chubby face. I got chubby cheeks. Give me 300. Give us a quarter face. I actually I have a jawline. I just have flub on my face. Are you a plump, stereotypical American? I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Maybe I love eating hot dogs, McDonald's, Coca-Cola. Maybe I love eating McDonald's, chocolate milk, Coca-Cola, and exercise. I don't know. I heard the best sleep is when you sleep 9 hours. I do not get enough sleep at all. I'll be happy if I get more than 6 hours of sleep. Just because of school. I hate school. Gotta wake up early. $7.19. Oh, that's kind of unhealthy. There's a reason why Americans live short lives. All our food is processed. High fructose corn syrup. Pretty sure that's like banned in a lot of countries in Europe. And just everywhere else in the world. And a funny thing about McDonald's is in Los Angeles, I think, or just in California, they have the signs on McDonald's doors saying some of the stuff in the food might give you cancer, so be careful eating. It's like, what? Yeah, McDonald's is very much not healthy. I have holiday. I sleep for 14 hours every day. Wow. I can't sleep long. If I sleep long, I feel like a worthless little sad fat boy. I don't know. Just it makes me feel lazy. Americans also die young because they have $1 million to play for a scratched toenail. Yep, that's how it is over here. Okay, I'll tell you one thing about my appearance. I'm 5'11". I'm still a growing boy. Where? Uh-oh. I already sleep long, but I don't want to and can't wake up early. I just go back to sleep every time. Yeah, I'm 5'11". I know it's not 6 foot. How old am I? Do I want to say my age on the internet? Do I want to say my age on the internet? Let's see. I don't know. Does anyone know how much centimeters is that? We are the rebels. Metric system, my butt. Feet. I'm gonna make you quiver in your boots, everyone. Feet. Inches. Miles. Pounds. Quarts. Liters. Gallons. Actually, maybe you, I don't know about the weight. You might use quarts and gallons. No, wait, you use grams. Quarts, gallons, liters. I'm probably like 29. I am very much not 29. I'm also not 19. I'm a little baby. 5'11" plump who knows his hair color. I'm not plump, guys. Oh! Shiny Scatterbug. Number 2. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! It is... Aw, 2 minutes! Dang. Dang. Let me... Now you can give each of us a shiny Scatterbug to drop at the face reveal. Now, listen, fellas. Listen, fellas. Does it have a mark? It does not have a mark. Let's go, shiny Scatterbug. Love to see it. You need shiny Umbreon, to be honest. I have a shiny Umbreon. It's in home. I just need compatibility to put it over. Transfer it in. Okay, listen. I'm not plump. I might have been joking about the plump stuff. I'm not in the best of shape, but it's more of like a... I don't know. Actually, I'm in pretty decent shape. I can run I run every day, or at least I try to run every day. I have brown hair color. My hair is brown, it's relatively short. $60 kgs. I don't know what that means. I don't know the conversion rate. Alexa, what's 60 kilograms in pounds? 132. 132. It's a bit higher than that. It's a little bit higher than 60. Not too much, though. Not too much. Like maybe put on like another 5 kgs, and you might have my weight. Just found out you're on Oompa Loompa. Okay, maybe 65 kgs like me. Yep. Alexa, what's 65 kilograms in pounds? Oh my gosh. Alexa, what's 65 kilograms in pounds? 143. Yeah, I'm about 65. Maybe 66, 67. But 60, I'm about there. I can step on a scale and send you a picture of it. I don't know. Anything but a face reveal. Look at Discord. Okay. Don't switch. General. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I have proved Johnny Bear is a bad person. Oh my gosh. Hit face with gosh, this really unless you get 50 subs. Green. He's one of them. Oh, I do not have green hair. No, I have brown hair. It's just born like that. That's how it grows. It grows a Pokemon. If his hair is green, then he must be Oompa Loompa. Is he short? 5'11", sorry. Yeah, he's really short, only 7'2". Is he plump? Massive. In stream he said plump. He said his plump. Actually humongous. Real? Bro's a titan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you are 16. Ah, screw it. I'll tell you my age. I turned 16 in February. I turned 16 in February. I'm 15 right now. I'm a little baby. Wow, I'm 17. You sound so much older than me. I sound... That's quite the compliment, because I'm self-conscious about my voice. Thank you. Usually I think I sound like a baby. And I kind of do sound like a baby, which makes me think you sound like a massive baby. I'm joking. I'm joking. You're 17 and you sound like... That's... I don't really talk like this. This is more like my dragged out blah blah voice. Blah.
But when I'm around my friends, I talk like this. Wahoo! Hey friends, it's me, Johnny. Wanna go to the playground and play?
Why do you need to get so many scatterbug? Because the living shiny decks. I need one for each of the line. I need a scatterbug, a spupa, and a Vivian. I think my voice is way deeper than your Johnny, and we are the same age. Wow. I also did this funny thing called being stupid when I was little. 15. Oh gosh. 165. Jeez, no. No, I'm not that big. Jeez. Like minus it by 10 pounds. Now you have all my info. This is bad. This is not good. Scatterbug is the shiny that my girlfriend that one. Dang. Dang. It's a good shiny though. You gotta admit, it's a good shiny. Over here we round up. In America, we round up by the 100. When you are born, you're 100 pounds. When you graduate elementary school, you're 200 pounds. And when you're an adult, you're 300 pounds. That's how it is in America. A Pokemon play on a relationship. Never. It's funny. Sorry, isn't the same word? Okay, yeah, I figured. I figured. Oh, I need to give you guys. I need to give Ravi your channel points, Mimi guy. Ah, no. Stupid bug. How much time? Oh, I've been gone for almost 2 hours. Yikey, yikey. Yeah. So now that you have all of my personal information and can probably track me down if need be, that's great. Love that. Now all you need is a face. Ooh, face. I get no joy from him, so he gets like 200. Also, we forgot about the brown hair. I look like every single kid. Like, I'm just the average boy for my age. I'm just a little baby boy. With brown hair. Oh, you don't know my eye color, though. You do not know my eye color. I bet you can't guess my eye color. I bet you can't guess my eye color. It's brown. Wrong! You're wrong. It's not brown. People with brown eyes stink. I'm joking. My mom has brown eyes. She does not stink. I don't feel like getting beaten up tonight. They are green. I have green eyeballs. I'm one of those kids. You. It is weird. No one has green eyes. Like, I know nobody with green eyes except my dad. Which is why I have green eyes. Green eyeball. Oh. Yes, the entire thing is green. I don't exactly know the anatomy of an eyeball, but yep, they're entirely green. Everything is green. And the insides are pink. Oh, that's actually really terrible. Maybe what are your thoughts on German history jokes? During a Pokemon stream with a person named Johnny Bear. Dark humor is good. Oh god. Oh god. Let's not make these jokes on stream. Please. So Stormy, I thought the same thing. It's blonde hair, blue eyes. Except I'm not blonde. And I don't have blue eyes, so like America. I live in America, man. Contacts? No, those are terrible. I have friends who have contacts and oof. Playing basketball, my contact fell out. I can't see anything. Beat up. Jesus. This is what is no this is weird. Pokemon game, Pokemon game. Pokemon game. Love playing Pokemon game. Johnny, you need a maid outfit for your face reveal. All streamers are doing it. If you gift 10 subs, I will get a maid costume. No, I will not do that. I won't do that unless, like, probably $1,000. I can buy a new microphone. Because I need a new microphone. Not even, I am the perfect German. My hair can be blonde. My hair can be blonde. I have blue eyes. Why did I send you in the outfit? What are we even talking about? What are we talking about? We're talking about superior races. We're talking about maid costumes. Oh, meanwhile, I play Pokemon. What a world we live in. What a world. And why do you have a maid costume? What are you doing with your girlfriend, man? What are you doing? My hair goes blonde in the summer so much to the point where my cousin's boyfriend thought I dyed it brown. Jeez. My hair used to get blonde in the summer, which is weird. But now it doesn't, because, I don't know, it just doesn't. Yeah, why do you have... Mimi guy, why do you have a maid costume? She said jokingly that she will use it if I buy it. And so I did. Damn. Oh, dang. Dang. What on earth? She never did. No! Left in the dust. No. My day was ruined. That... really bought a maid costume. Did you use it? Oh my gosh. Tomato slice. No. Didn't get the chance yet. Maybe I'll go to a party with a banger. Oh my god, um. Oh, if I get my graduation next year. Oh No, 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 no. Why are we talking about stuff like this? Uh, it's funny though, and I enjoy it, but it is very weird and strange and weird. Just give me my little bug. All I want is a scatter bug. Poor Mimi guy had plans and she had to ruin them. uh, enjoy it. Shut up! It's funny. I enjoy it because it's funny. Talking about it's funny. I'm not saying like send pics or nothing. That would be messed up. I'm just really tired. I wanna. Oh shoot! I need to do work for school, but it's all fine. I know I need to end the prediction. I just. Review request queue. What is this? Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Let me. How do I do this? How do I give people points? How do I give people points? This is not good. Manage rewards. Oh. I'll figure it out later. Anyone gonna tell Johnny he already has 3 scatter bugs? I only have 2. Sillies. I only have 2. I only have 2. Slap me 999,000 points, please. Check. We got 3. One. 2. I missed one? Okay, I took a video of it. Let's analyze the footage. Or maybe I did not. Oh. Maybe I didn't. Oh, here it is. Did I miss one? I don't think I missed one. None of those are shiny. None of those are shiny. Nothing shiny here, and you said that I missed it, right? There's nothing shiny, though. Ah, I didn't miss one. Let's look at my pictures. Spawn in the distance and spawns and despawns almost instantly. Did you see it in the video? Okay. Oh, I just. Ah, shit. I just deleted the video. Clip. Clip. I'm clipping it and I can watch it on stream. I think I might be done shiny hunting. What was what? What was what? No, I didn't. Did I say a bad? No, I didn't say a naughty word. I did not say all shit. I mean, oh, oh, that was bad. Oh, that was real bad. Oh, that was real bad. No, I didn't mean to say that. No, don't clip it. Please don't clip it. Okay, hold on. I made the clip. Let me find the clip now. My bad, guys. My bad. Let's go on Twitch.
Wow. Twitch.
It really snowballs the rest of the way.
Can you guys see
it really does. People will be like, "Oh, there's 20 people. Oh, we're close," and then it'll just stay.
Innocuous in chat says that there's
Pog.
absolutely true. I think it looks.
Let's go.
You know, for me, I started playing during freshman.
Okay, hold on.
So I don't have a good.
Let's go to my channel. Let's go to my channel. Ah, it's me. Ah, it's me. It's me. It's me. Echo, 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 echo. Echo, 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 echo. I said a bad word. I said a bad word. I said a bad word. I have a lot of scatterbugs now. I have a lot of scatterbugs now. And brain problems. And brain problems. Okay, I hear myself. That's weird. Let me get out of here. Okay, I hear myself. Shut up, me. Can I shut up? Thank you very much. Hold on. Videos. Clips. Here it is. Those are shiny. Oh, look at this quality here. And you said that I missed it, right? There's nothing shiny though. Ah. Oh, I didn't. Those are shiny. Oh, I didn't clip it far enough. I didn't clip it. I did not clip it far enough. That's my bad. That is my bad. This is weird. I'm giving you a behind the scenes of what it looks like. You have all my points. I still need to. Do this. Hold on. How do I? Oh, choose outcome. There we go. Now all the points have been distributed correctly. Okay, so here's the little behind the scenes. Okay, let me get out of here. We can like, I don't know, like 5 more minutes of stream. I might wrap up and get dinner. Get something yummy to eat. Or, you know what I should do? To wrap up? What? You have 12K? You have 12K points? Can you move Pokemon from home into bank? No, it can only go bank into home. What on earth? I have 2K. Jeez. Okay. let's do something silly. For the last couple minutes, you're 180 now. Oh. For the last couple minutes, let's play Nintendo Switch Fortnite. Fortnite! No, just Fortnite. I can show you my skills. Okay, everyone. He has fallen. But want to get channel points though? Unmodding myself. Shiny hunting for Scatterbug in Fortnite. Will I win this game? Will I win this game of Fortnite? Use your channel points and see. We will strike again. Wow, you're voting lose? Take it. No one voted win. No one voted win. Dang. That's kind of sad. Take it. Okay. What's in the item shop? Mr. Beast! No way! He looks so ugly! Reopen it again. I want to put in more. No. How can you win if you can't spell Fortnite? Touche. Touche. Alright, but let's go. That's Mr. Animal. Take my channel points. I don't want them with this content. Oh my gosh. This is a one-time thing. I'm just bored. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mimi guy. You can leave if you want. Mr. Brewer. Oh! It's mispressed. What on earth? Okay, you guys ready to play Pokemon Gun? Pokemon Gun, it's the new game. I'm so excited for Pokemon Gun. Why are you playing Christmas music? Alexa, stop. Jeez. Now you have 4 points. Pog. I'm sorry it's come to this. Look how laggy this is. I'd rather unite. I'm gonna win this game. I took this person's victory crown. Hehe. That's kind of funny. Pokemon Gun, I'm glad they finally brought the 3DS game back for Sword and Shield. A bit odd, it's 3 years late though. Pretty strange. Poor guy. No. I'm good. When is the stream today? Today. I don't want this. There's another crown over here. Why is there another crown? I don't like Pokemon Unite. I don't like it. Where should I drop? Where we dropping, boys? Do you stream again today? I'll stream probably tomorrow. No, I won't stream tomorrow. I'm playing basketball tomorrow.
You can't take me, Mr. Myers, but not I really love to jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Pro Fortnite gamers. I got a double one victory for you. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got damaged. I revived him, never held himself down. Now we in the present park street. Look at the rest, go to the mark.
Quote. Kill yourself. Dang, not spreading positivity in chat. End stream. Ah! No! 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 Ah! I just hurt your earballs. Jeez. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my god. Ah! That's a funny clip. I'm gonna clip that. Why? Oh my god. Dang. Dang. Jeez. Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm looking in the Discord now. Why? Isn't that all we want in the first place? Trust me, you don't want it. Chris John. Jeez. So. So everyone, how's it going? How was that? I will get the prediction. I will fix it. I mean, well, I won't fix it, I'll just do it. Can't believe I lost that game. But okay, everyone. I will see you next time. You're a good boy. What the heck? What on earth? What in tarnation? What on the earth? That crazy juice. That crazy, man. But I'll see everyone later. What on the heck is this? What on the earth? Alright, let me try this again. I'll see you guys next time.